Rogan's larger crusade against influential individuals who, in his view, have undue influence on public opinion without experiencing repercussions includes this complaint.
You watched Trump on The View from like 2015 when they all loved him?
Yeah, that's right.
Played that the other day?
It's fantastic.
It's
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah. They're all like,
it's
being cute with him.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Look, Oprah was talking about her and Trump running together.
Yeah. I know.
And now now she's speaking to the DNC that he's a threat to democracy.
From the redwood forests, love those redwoods, to the Gulf Stream waters, I've seen racism and sexism and income inequality and division. I've not only seen it, at times I've been on the receiving end of it.
And she's up there talking about income inequality. Like, hey, lady.
Yeah, I know.
You're rich as fuck. Like, how is that equal? And also, when Michelle Obama was saying, you know, I think she was saying her mother or grandmother was always suspicious of people who took more than they needed. Like,
Yeah,
so much money.
I'm kidding me.
That's so crazy. And you did it on a civil servant's salary.
Yeah.
Which is
As Rogers has pointed out, Oprah has a positive public image, but she has long been associated with troublemakers like Harvey Weinstein and, more lately, Diddy.
The women would get super pissed off if The Rock was the president and Oprah was VP.
She's potentially next in line. That's not a bad thing.
A lot of people would want her to be president, Oprah to be the first female president, to counter, like the first celebrity president being Trump. Oprah counters that with the first female celebrity president. That's a big win.
Would The Rock be VP in that situation?
Tough to get The Rock to take a back seat.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
If this inquiry reveals a clandestine network of corruption and exploitation among some of the most powerful individuals in the industry, the public's perception of celebrity influence may be put into doubt. Among the most shocking allegations to emerge from this affair are claims that Oprah participated in the grooming of young girls for Diddy. Federal officials are reportedly investigating the possibility that Oprah assisted in bringing vulnerable individuals to Diddy's parties and events so they might be mistreated.
In 2007, Oprah Winfrey opened up a boarding school in South Africa. The academy had salons and gyms in it. Allegations have surfaced that this school was the front.
Charges are especially damaging because of Oprah's long history of advocating for victims of abuse and her establishment of a South African girls' organization aimed at empowering young women from disadvantaged backgrounds. The school has previously had issues, including allegations of mistreatment by personnel, but Oprah has never had a direct hand in anything. If the new claims that she is involved with Diddy's grooming habits turn out to be accurate, her image would be irreparably ruined and years of charitable work would be called into question.
I passed by Oprah. Oprah has a house in Montecito. I passed by the house like, that is a ridiculous house for a person. It's like a giant, long, $50 million house, a fucking huge estate. It's a castle. She's a queen. You know, you don't want that. Like, fuck her. You know, my house is 250 grand. What the fuck is she doing with that 50 million? And that's not even a house she lives in. She just visits that like once a year. Takes a shit there, has someone cook for her, takes a nap, gets up.
Stirs an animosity.
Dr. Umar Johnson, a social activist and psychologist renowned for his frank views on race and power dynamics, has also spoken out about the Oprah affair. Dr. Umar has expressed his worries on Oprah's connections to powerful individuals like Diddy and Harvey Weinstein who have been implicated in wrongdoing. Dr. Umar's comments have fueled a continuing debate over the role of celebrity advocacy and the use of platforms by well-known individuals. He said that Oprah has a history of being linked to those who misuse their power to harm others, despite her public persona of encouraging and aiding marginalized communities.
Canceling their interviews because they don't want to get blacklisted by Oprah. Who wants to be on the wrong side of Oprah in Hollywood? Who wants to be on the wrong side of Tyler Perry in Hollywood? Who wants to be on the wrong side of Steve Harvey in Hollywood? And as a result of that, Shannon Sharpe, here's what I think. I don't think they could cancel Shannon Sharpe. You know why? He's too popular with everyday black people. Shannon Sharpe's audience is amongst the people in the community. Don't get me wrong. Shannon Sharpe is bougie. He's not about the grassroots struggle. If he was, he would date black women, and he doesn't. So Shannon Sharpe is not no freedom fighter. Don't get me wrong. But his audience is the everyday black community. So how can Oprah cancel that? How can Tyler cancel that? They can stop him from getting A-list interviews. Oh, you can believe that. They're going to stop him from getting A-list interviews. But I don't think they can stop the momentum of his platform. Congrats to my brother. I like to see black men do well. Shannon Sharp has one of the more popular platforms. You have one of the more popular platforms. He's going to continue to grow, and I want to continue to see that. And to be honest with you, my advice for Shannon Sharp, after I tell him he needs to date black women, my advice for Shannon Sharp, embrace the role as boogeyman. If they want to label Shannon Sharp the Hollywood boogeyman, embrace it. If I was Shannon Sharp, I'm not complaining. Oprah, Tyler, DL, Steve, y'all want to make me the Hollywood boogeyman, the black entertainment elite boogeyman? So be it. I'm bringing everybody on here who want to expose y'all secrets since y'all want to get down like that. But he do got to be careful though, Art, because you know they play dirty at that level. They play dirty at that level. Oprah, she's in them circles. Tyler, he's probably in them circles. Steve Harvey, he's almost in them circles. So he still got to be safe because he don't want this to turn into something that he can't control.